Hi, I'm Austin Parker, and I'm a software engineer here at Apprenda, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about music. Like a lot of you, I've got a pretty big music collection. It goes back for years. It's comprised of all sorts of things, right? I've got some old vinyl records that I still love listening to, and hidden away in some boxes, I've got tapes, and I've got some CDs that I, just can't find a home for. But now, I mostly just listen to music on the cloud. In a few short decades, we've gone through 4 or 5 different generations of ways to store, play back, and listen to our music. Now, what's this have to do with applications? If you look at your team and you look at the apps you have around, the apps that you run in your business, you might see some parallels. There's probably some nice, let's call them legacy applications that are chugging along that have worked for years without a lot of changes. And then you've got your newer stuff, right? Your greenfield development that maybe it looks a lot more like something that you'd compare to a cassette tape or a CD. Different generations of application development lifecycle strategies, of CI/CD tools, of popular tech stacks, and before you know it, you have this huge portfolio of things that all work slightly differently and have changed as time has gone on. What if those old applications, though, you look at them and you say, this works really well and we're actually dependent on this for a lot of things, but I need it to scale better, right? Think of it like having your vinyl records that you want all your friends to listen to, but now you've got 2 million friends and they're all trying to listen to your record at the same time. It just won't work. So you look for people that will sell you a platform that helps you modernize those vinyl records. And the first thing they do is they say, you can't use your legacy apps on our platform. You need to rewrite everything because that's just how things are done these days. That strikes me as silly, right? Like if I went and bought a new stereo and they said, this works great, except you can't play anything made before 2010 on it, I'd probably not buy that stereo. With Apprenda, rather than having to throw away your legacy apps, we provide a platform that works for everything. Best-in-breed .NET, Java, and Kubernetes support, you can extend and enhance your existing applications with microservice-based development. Only Apprenda lets you create blended applications that combine your existing legacy app portfolio with brand new microservice-based development running on Kubernetes to create a more modern app portfolio that combines the best of both worlds. Maybe you have a legacy app and you want to create a scalable API around it. With Apprenda, you can use many of our features like integrated authentication and authorization, centralized logging, container orchestration to build that new microservice on top of your old app. These applications can then seamlessly interact with each other and be scaled independently and on demand to the rest of the world. With Apprenda, you have a single control plane to manage and view your application portfolio regardless of if it's a legacy application, a job application, or brand new development running on Kubernetes. Only Apprenda gives you that control from a development and an operational perspective. If you're interested in learning more about Apprenda, or you just want to talk about your record collection, give us a call. We will help you figure out how to modernize and scale your entire application portfolio, even some of those old vinyl polka records that one guy just can't stop listening to.